I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. You are not your mistakes. They are what you did, but it's not who you are. Just be yourself. An original is so much better than being a copy. When you love what you have everything you need. I'm Dr. Johnson, and this is Wine Therapy. Let's talk about it. Hey family, it's Dr. Johnson, and I'm excited to introduce to you today under the umbrella of LB Johnson Therapeutics PLLC Wine Therapy. First of all, I hope you enjoyed our introduction. I had fun creating it. I had fun doing it. And I hope you all enjoyed as well. Very different. I also want to first thank Corian Holloway for making the logos for me. I think he is very talented and creative. And I just want to give him a special shout out, as well as Stephen Robinson, who is my right-hand man when it comes to wine therapy. He is the person that gave me the idea of wine therapy, as well as he's doing the production. We're trying to get started doing different stuff, and he's going to help me going forth with topics and ideas and bringing guests in. So I'm super, super excited and thankful for him. Before we go forth, I want to introduce to you the wine of the day. Now, with every Wine Therapy Wednesday, we're going to introduce to you one wine of the day. So our wine today is Black Girl Magic Rosé, and this is a black-owned wine by the McBride sisters. And it's pretty tasty, so I hope that you all can get a bottle as well. Now, while we are in wine therapy, I don't want anybody to be intoxicated. I don't want you to not be in the present moment, but I want you to be there where you're able to give advice. I want you to be able to give feedback. I want you to be able to, let loose, relax, and talk about what bothers you, or talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's like a process moment. So it's not for us to be out of our minds, but it's for us to sip, slowly, process, talk. Maybe sometimes things like this can help you relax a little bit more. So we want you to do that, but don't be intoxicated. All right. So let me tell you a little bit about how wine therapy started. Wine therapy started with the idea of November of last year from Stephen Robinson. And I think that he gave me this idea because he know I love wine, I love to talk, and I love therapy. So I think that was a pretty dope idea. Also, that we are a couple that have kickbacks and house parties and couples nights, and every time we have a gathering, we play games, and we play things that stimulate the mind. We play games that kind of ask questions as far as, what would you do to your kids different how you grew up, or what are your plans 5 years, 10 years from now, or how do you handle situations that are hard to come from? Being in African American culture, how did you do this or do that? So we just, we do different things like that to stimulate the mind and also help each other with feedback. You never know how you relate to another person are similar in what you go through with them. So I just think it's just an awesome idea, and that's why we brought it forth, and we want it to be global. We're going to speak that into this. It's going to be a global wine therapy session for everybody, and it's going to be different ways that we bring it about. We will do Zoom, which everyone who wants to join or wants to be in on wine therapy that Wednesday, they will get a Zoom link, and we will let people in to talk about discussions, have just a roundtable discussion. And we will also have special guests to come in where we sit down and talk to them on a personal level. And we might also have, different topics. We're trying to make it like a podcast later on. So we're going to start with our group therapy right now. That's what I call it. So I hope you all enjoyed. This is fun for me. I'm excited to be the person to bring it to you. And we're not going to make it a negative thing. It's all positive. You never know what you can get out of it. We may learn different coping skills, how we deal with things. We may learn, what our triggers are. Just be open to what you can get out of wine therapy. Don't come and have a closed mind, but be open, be able to relate, talk, just let it go, let it flow, relax, just be yourself, basically. So no judgmental zone, by the way. So I just hope you all enjoyed. I'm super excited. We have our roundtable discussion coming up in a few Wednesdays to kind of give you an idea of what we talk about, give you a new feel to it. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm myself. This is my personality, so I hope y'all like that. And we're just going to have a good time. So I just want to thank you for supporting me thus far. And let's talk about it.